What's going on, everybody? This is Jonathan with Firebox Campaign. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure to click that notification bell so you can get up to date with all my new releases. Today, I'm going to be going over an unboxing and a review of CYELEE Optics Ghost HDG. Now, CYELEE Optics did send this out to me for this review. I do not have any affiliation or relationship with them. They are not paying me for this. They simply sent me the optic and they told me to beat the shit out of it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test this thing because it is their flagship optic for duty use. The HDG stands for heavy duty grade. So this thing is drop proof, so they say, waterproof, and should withstand just about anything you can throw at it. And for $282 retail, I think this is a great budget option, and we're going to test this thing and we're going to put it through its paces to see if it can withstand it. Now, this is going to be an unboxing video. This is going to be the first series of this. I am going to put this on my Springfield Echelon because this is a great pistol, I think, to test it on. I will also get some more time behind this gun because I haven't of late, and it does have the 30 plus optics that you can put on this gun, so I think it's a good fit, and we're going to see what kind of abuse I can make both of these things go through. That being said, at the end of this, we'll put this on just to see what it looks like and how it fits. But the CYELEE Optics Ghost HDG does come with an RMR footprint, so you should be able to fit this on anything that accepts the RMR, SRO, 507C, 407C, and it should fit without any issues. The box this does come in shows a bunch of different dimensions, again, made for duty and carry. And on the back side, it does say that it's fully submergible, and this thing is an IXP7 waterproof rating. It does come with a 2 MOA dot with a 26 MOA circle. And we'll show you in just a few minutes that you can switch between just a dot, just a circle, and or a circle dot, similar to the 507C series. Not that you can read it, but on the side of the box, it does list a bunch of features that these things come with, but it's super small and hard to make out, especially on camera. So we'll go over those details and all the features of this thing as we unbox it. All right, so in the box, you have a bunch of stuff that this comes with. Now, I have taken this out already, so I do kind of expect, but it does come with a cleaning cloth for the lens, some Allen keys to torque this thing down, a sticker, and a bunch of other paperwork to kind of tell you how to zero it. They do tell you to zero at 25 yards because that's going to give you, so they say, the best hold anything 25 yards or in, which I semi-agree with, and that's not a bad zero to start with. It gives you a little warning card because they don't want you to mount this on something that it's going to lean over the chamber. They do say that will cause malfunctions. This thing is kind of SRO-ish in appearance, so it does have a slight overhang. Comes with a manual. I do suggest you read your manual because it gives you good information, and it does give you a card here that tells you how to turn the windage and elevation to move that dot when you zero. Now, the optic itself is in here, but it does come with what they call an anything and everything screw pack. So this comes with about, I don't know if I haven't opened it, but tons of different screws for tons of different mounting situations. So you should have everything you need in here to mount this thing securely to your pistol. All right, first impressions of this thing. It is bulky. It is a little heavy. It weighs in at 2 ounces. It does come with their little ghost symbol on the side. Again, the HDG symbol on the side, and then on the back's other side, it does say CYELEE, so you know who it's from, right? Again, this is what I think is maybe a knockoff of Holosun. Sorry, CYELEE, but I think you stole their designs. It does come with a lot of the same features. So the diode in here is LED. It will be bright. It does come with 8 daytime settings and 2 night vision settings. So let's see if we can get this thing turned on. To turn it on, you just click the up arrow on the side of the optic here, and it turns on. And again, you get 8 daytime settings. See if we can click that up on camera here. So it will get super bright, so you will have no problems picking that up during the day. And to dim it, again, just hit that dim button, and it's super easy. It's tactile. When you push the buttons, you do get a nice audible click, so you know that that's actuating. It's going to be really hard to see on camera, but to change the reticle, you simply hold down the up button and it will change between the dot, the circle, and the circle with a dot. So it gives you 3 reticle options to choose from. I do like that, although I'm more of a dot person. I don't really like the circles. On the flip side of this optic, they do have a side mounting battery shelf. So much like the Holosun 507C, you don't have to take off the optic to remove your battery. And it does have a 50,000 hour battery life, and it also has shake awake technology. So if you sit it on a table, you put it in a safe, or it's sitting somewhere stagnant for a certain amount of time, the optic will shut down, and as soon as you pick it up, the dot will come back on and you're ready to go back to work. Similar to the SRO, it does have a rounded window, and it is pretty large, so your eye relief is going to be pretty easy. It does have a 26.5 by 22.5 millimeter window, so it's pretty large. So I don't think you're going to have any problems picking up the dot and seeing clearly through it and your target. The glass clarity on this is clear. I do like it that it's good glass clarity, and I don't see much of a color change when I look through it. Maybe a little bit of a blue tint to it, but otherwise the glass clarity looks pretty decent. Now the structure of this is supposed to be durable for drops, waterproof, what have you. It does come with this big shroud on the optic, so that's what's to protect the actual lens. Now the aluminum frame on this is made of 7075 aerospace grade aluminum, so it should be durable and it should withstand a lot of abuse. If something were to break on it, CYELEE offers a lifetime warranty. So if the glass breaks, your diode goes out, your dot doesn't work, something happens to it, simply send it back to them and they say they will either replace and or repair free of charge. Now this thing retails about $282.99 on their website. And that's pretty budget friendly as far as red dots go, especially in today's market where you have Holosun and Trijicon offering optics $500+ even up to like $900 for some of the Trijicon HD. Now, aside from its aesthetics and its bulky appearance, I do appreciate all the features this comes with. It does come with the 8 daytime settings, the 2 night vision, the large window, the drop safe capability, the waterproof, 50,000 hour battery life with a side mounting shelf so you don't have to remove the optic. Again, thank you CYELEE Optics for sending this out to me. Quickly, I wanted to show you using the tools that it comes with. Comes with a flathead, semi-Allen key, and then a star-shaped Allen key here to put the optic onto the slide itself. The windage and elevation do have an audible click to it. See if you can hear that. It is tactile and it is audible, and they do say that this is a 1 MOA adjustment, I suppose at 25 yards, because that's where they recommend that you zero this dot. So we're going to get this thing mounted up to the spring-filled echelon, see what it looks like, and see how easy it is to put it on. Okay, so here we have it, the CYELEE Ghost heavy-duty grade optic mounted to the spring-filled echelon. It was relatively easy with the included screw package they gave me to mount this thing up. It does have a little bit of a gap. It didn't fit 100%, but I think it's good enough. It feels pretty solid on there, so we're going to give this thing a go. So there you have it, the CYELEE Ghost heavy-duty grade optic mounted up to the spring-filled echelon. It actually doesn't look too bad on this gun. I think for a full-size frame gun, it would fit good. For subcompact guns or pocket carries that are optic ready, I think you should probably go with a different version. And CYELEE has a bunch of different optics actually on their website you can choose from. But I think this looks pretty cool on top of the spring-filled echelon. We're going to beat this thing up. We're going to put through a little torture test. Going to submerge it in water, see if we can't get this thing to malfunction. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I look forward to beating the hell out of this thing. We're going to put it through its paces, make sure it holds zero, and see how well it can stand up to some abuse.